Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am filming another update video. I'm going to be filming my pregnancy update for week 6 this week. You might be able to tell, but I'm filming from my bed today and my hair's still wet. I've just had a shower, but I'm just taking this opportunity to film this week. I'm actually going to be filming week 6 and 7 today. So I've got my pregnancy diary with me here. I got this off Amazon. It's the Busy Bee one. It's the same one I got when I had L. This is the one I had when I was expecting L, and I filled that in and I found it really helpful, and especially this time being pregnant I found it helpful to look back over previous weeks with L and see like how I was feeling last time. So I got the same one again and I really like it, so I'm going to refer to this when I'm talking about week 6 and 7. So the first week I'm going to be talking about is week 6. So right now I'm filming this at the end of week 7, so after you've watched this video you will be able to watch week 7, but let's talk about week 6. So I'm just going to have a look back on my diary. Right, week 6. It's got a little bit, I'll show you on another week what it has. It has here how I feel, what I've been up to, appointments, cravings, and it tells you a little bit like what size your baby is. So week 6. How I feel, I've put tired. I've put quite nauseous, but not too bad. Nothing like as bad as I was with Caitlin or Elle. So week 6, I was starting to feel a little bit nauseous, nothing too significant, and I thought, this is going to be fine. This isn't as bad as it was in my last 2 pregnancies. I'm going to manage this, no bother. But just wait to my next video. Week 7, that all changes. But week 6, I wasn't feeling too bad. What I've been up to, I had some meetings at the school about Caitlin starting the academy. I'm on week 7 of Couch to 5k, so I'm still managing to go running. Elle made bread at nursery this week, and we had that for our lunch. So like I was feeling fine at that point. I was able to eat as normal. I've had a busy week with appointments and play dates I've written. Appointments, I made my booking in appointment for the midwife. That's going to be coming up. Cravings, I've put none, and I'm not off any foods. So week 6 has been okay. As I said, I'm starting to feel a little bit nauseous by week 6. Nothing too bad, and it hasn't affected me. I have been quite tired. I've been napping any chance that I can get, and still sleeping at night as normal. So yeah, week 6, I'm starting to feel a little bit different than I was in my last video. I was feeling fine. So I'm starting to feel a bit more unwell, but nothing too significant. Week 6, it says that baby is the size of a pomegranate seed. I haven't really noticed any difference in the size of my tummy. I didn't have a flat stomach anyway. I had a little bit of a tummy anyway, so I haven't noticed anything significant. I just seem to be the same. My skin's been as normal. Nothing to write home about. One thing, my nails have been growing a lot better. They've been a lot stronger, and I actually went and got some gel put on them to try and keep them so they don't break. And normally I bite my nails and they're really short, so this is quite nice for me. I normally have stick-on nails. So yeah, that's the only thing that I can say. I've been taking my folic acid and pregnancy vitamins. I think it's the 7C's brand that I'm using. And yeah, just been trying to eat as well as possible and stay healthy. I've still been doing my running. But yeah, week 6 has been a good week. Today I am going to be giving you an update on week 7 of my pregnancy. If you watch my last video, week 6, you'll notice that I look the same because I'm filming week 6 and 7 together. So we're going to go to week 7 and I will tell you how week 7's been. How I feel. Very tired and very nauseous. Last week, week 6, I told you that I wasn't feeling too bad. I was starting to feel a little bit nauseous. It's really kicked in. I'm feeling so sick. I'm really struggling to eat and drink things. I get this every pregnancy. I had this with both Caitlin and Elle, and I knew it was coming because it was too good to be true how I was feeling, and I knew I get so unwell with all my pregnancies, and it's just something I have to get through. But very tired, very nauseous, spending a lot of time in bed. One, because I'm really, really tired, so I'm spending loads of time in bed because I'm tired, but also because I feel so sick that lying down and going to sleep is the only way to stop it, because once I'm asleep I don't feel it. So yeah, it's kind of to avoid the feeling of sickness. So I'm sleeping as much as I can, which isn't ideal, and it makes you feel rubbish because you can't do much with the kids. And basically I've been doing the bare minimum. I've been looking after the kids and that's it. Everything else, the house, me, everything else has kind of come second. As long as they're fed and clean and happy, that's like the main thing, and then everything else goes in the back burner, really. One of my friends has a really lovely cleaning lady that comes and cleans for her, and she gave me her number, and I actually got her to come out and do some cleaning for me, which is not something that I don't normally have a cleaner, but oh my goodness, it's been such a help, and I realise that it is a massive luxury. It's not something that I always could have afforded, and it's not something I'll probably do forever, but at the moment it's such a big help because I just can't face doing anything. I'm just so unwell all the time, and it's been such a massive help, and I'm so grateful that I've got that help, and it makes such a difference to our family because at the moment Andrew's doing so much, but he's also working. I'm doing what I can, but it's like so little. Like even like putting plates in the dishwasher, it makes me feel sick because of the smell of the food, and so like even basic things like that, or like putting on a wash, any of the smells, like if I smell anything, any smells make me feel sick basically. So putting on laundry and things I find really difficult because the smell of like the fabric softener, and yeah, it's just not good. So that's been a big help, having the cleaner come in and help us. She's such a lovely girl as well. She's just amazing. It says on Thursday I bought some C-bands, which are, I don't have them here. They're the I normally have them on actually, but I don't right this minute because I've just come out the shower. But they're the travel bands that you put on. They're elastic, and they've got like a pressure point that goes onto your wrist, and it works with acupressure, and it's meant to stop you feeling sick. So I bought them to wear, and I've been wearing them like every day since to try and stop me feeling sick. I'm actually going to make a separate video on some of the things that I've found that help me with my nausea, in case it helps you guys. So that'll be coming up, and I'll list a few things, including those C-bands. What I've been up to, just trying to get through the day. I've been trying to do work. I've done so little work. If you follow my channel regularly, and you have been for a while, you will know that I've hardly been updating my channel. I've hardly had any uploads, which I feel terrible about, but I can't bring myself to film anything much. I'm filming this, but basically I'm just complaining about not feeling well, which is easy enough to do. But actually making a proper video, I just can't bring myself to do that. And a lot of my videos are food based, and because food's making me feel sick, I'm not managing to do that. So yeah, I've been doing the minimum work that I can basically, which I know I'm really lucky that I can do that. But any like paid work through Channel Mum and things I'm doing, and then like things for myself for my own channel, it's kind of going on the back burner. But that's just the way it is at the moment. It'll get better. I've been running. I've been keeping up with my running. I can't really. Well, for one, the doctor and the midwife said that it's fine to do that, and it's actually it is good for me to do that because it's going to keep my body healthy and fit. But also, if I was to stop, it would be really obvious that there's a reason why, and I don't want to let my running buddy down. So I've been keeping up with my running, and I am still enjoying it. And to be honest, the days when I've been feeling really sick, if I go out running, it does make me feel better. The fresh air and everything makes me feel better, and it takes my mind off it for a little bit. There has been a couple of occasions when I just haven't managed. I've just been too unwell, but most of the time I've still been managing. I've had some play dates. Again, this is really hard because I'm trying to hide the fact that I feel sick all the time. So I have kind of cut down on how much we're seeing other people, which again, Elle's suffering a little bit with that, but it's only for a short time. And doing the nursery run and things. So basically, taking Elle to nursery and back, feeding the kids, that kind of thing is all I'm managing to do at the moment. We told Caitlin that I'm expecting because she's 11, she's a bit older, and I spend more time with Caitlin than I do with Andrew because I'm with her before she goes to school in the morning. She comes home from school at 3:30, so she's home really early. We've got the whole evening together, so she sees me a lot more than Andrew does. And when I'm feeling like this, when I'm feeling so unwell all the time, one, I didn't want her to feel worried. I didn't want her to worry that there was something worse wrong, something like I could be properly seriously ill. I didn't want her to think that. And also, I didn't think it was really fair to keep a secret from her, because the fact that I'm always tired, I'm not managing to do so much, I'm probably not as patient as I was. I felt like it was good to give her an explanation for how I'm feeling, and it has made such a difference telling her, because now she understands. And well, you know yourself, if someone's been a bit off with you, at least if you know there's a reason. So now she knows. And she was really excited, and she's been really supportive actually, and she's been like, she'll say to me when she comes in from school, Mum, do you want to go and have a lie down and I'll play with Elle? And she's been really lovely. So that is what I've been up to. Cravings, bacon frazzle crisps, you know the ones I mean, they look like bacon rashers. They're called frazzles, aren't they? Or bacon rashers. Bacon rashers are like the supermarket own brand, or frazzles are the brand name for them. I've been eating so many of them, which isn't healthy, but when I can't stomach anything else, for some reason, that is something that I am managing to eat. Savoury things are what are appealing to me, really, savoury flavours, which is strange because I'm normally like a sweet tooth. I'd eat loads of chocolate all the time, but I've just not been interested in it. That happened with Elle as well. I went off chocolate. In fact, that's how I knew I was pregnant with Elle. I knew something was up because I went off chocolate, and that was one of the first signs I was pregnant with Elle. But I've been eating loads of Frazzles crisps. Savoury things is what's appealing to me. I've also been eating loads of refreshers, the sweeties that I mean. They come in a tube, and they're almost like sherbety kind of, but they're solid and you soak them. I've been eating them when I feel like, when I'm out and about, like in the car or I'm meeting someone. Just being able to soak on one of them kind of helps with the nausea. I know some people find like mints, but I find like fruity things, so like refreshers. I bought some sherbet lemons, things like that. Fruity things that I can suck on kind of help with the nausea. But yeah, week 7 has not been a good week. I've just not been managing to do anything. I feel terrible, and I'm just waiting for it to pass. It's just not fun. So like I say, I'm going to make a video on the things that have been helping me with feeling sick, and hopefully that's something that you will find helpful. Thanks for watching today. If you're also on week 8 of pregnancy, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're getting on and how you're feeling. I hope you found this useful. Maybe you can relate to some of the ways that I'm feeling. And don't forget to watch the next video, which will be week 8 of my pregnancy, and I will see you all soon. Bye.